Hello and welcome to another Recording 5 video. This will be the third in the Moons playthrough. I haven't really done much of anything, so I'm going to be collecting resources and then getting back into playing the game. Again, I'll just record what I'm doing as I'm doing it, just so in case something does happen, unlock, so I find something, I'll be able to show you. Sweet, nuclear reactor level 2, so we'll have a look at that once I have collected a few more resources. I think the water's raised just a little bit more. Yeah, because I don't think that water was there earlier. If I launch any more rockets, I won't actually show it, but you've seen how that works. I normally launch about 15 to 20. It gets you 15,000 to 20,000 times the amount of production of any particular terraforming index that you're trying to enhance. One of the asteroid chariots, so everything will land in this general area. These flower spreaders are where you'll need to get your seeds back out and collect your golden seeds and update them in these pods. Okay, there you are. So this thing outputs 86.5 kilowatts, this thing outputs 331.5 kilowatts. So one of these is more than all those combined several times. So I can get rid of all these ones, because they are just taking up space. And again, I want to make sure I get all my level 2s, because... Actually, did I get auto store? Mods. Auto grab mine, auto sequence, auto store. What do I need? Oh, K. So if I hit K, everything will store away by. I could have been saving hours of time. Again, I'm just using this for the playthrough. Oh, good lord, I've got everything's full already. So get your jetpack and get your agility boosters. Get everything as soon as you can. It really does help get through the game better. This way. And again, I'm collecting everything even though I don't need it, just because I don't want to come back into this wreck and wonder if I've actually collected that blue crate later on. That's no seeds. No seeds. I may have collected them on a previous run through, but I can't remember. Oh, another blue chip. Sweet. Some more seeds and some more alley. And cleared that out. So one more crate to go through here, and then we are done. 2 unlocks. Torches increases the area of light. The GPS rocket. The next thing that should unlock is the map screen. So, torch, sulfur, and magnesium. Oh, so there's. Oh, I didn't even notice. Got the bio nugget I needed. As you can see, got 2 new seeds. Sweet. So this will start growing algae. So the water level will rise, but the this thing will float on the water. So I'm just going to build it here, because even though it's not going to grow anything here, once the water level rises, it will spread out. So this will start to sprout algae. We'll come back and see it when we come back from that wreck. Okay, so again, looking for blueprints and some decent seeds. So this is what I deconstructed behind that locked door. Up in there, and some seeds. Egg. Am I full? No, why isn't it? There we go. And a rocket, and that's it. That's where I came in. Another seed. We'll go up another floor, and again, I think only one of these doors unlocks. Oh, fell down the shaft. Okay. But this is the reactor. You need to put a fusion cell in here. Once you've done that, it will open up some locked areas. sometimes... Oh, I completely forgot about my oxygen again. Oh, gone the wrong way. It's this way. And this is why you build the bases really close by, just in case you do screw up like that. Oh, and water. I need to get some water. So I'm going to head back to the base. Hopefully I won't dehydrate on the way. Again, I've got the agility booster, which has sped me up a bit, and I've also got the jetpack, which has sped me up a bit, so that will use less water in the travel. So once you've actually unlocked oxygen, heat, and pressure, you can actually turn those things off, because they will not produce as much terraforming index as your bio index will. It kind of takes over, even at your highest level of heat and all that sort of stuff. The bio index is what's really going to be pushing you forward from the time you unlock all your tech trees. Let's unlock this new thing and see what we get from it. The mapping screen. Sweet. So I think I need an osmium for that. No, I do not. I need a compass. Okay, that will be easy enough to build. I'm going to have to add one of those to me. So now that I've got the compass up on the top of the screen, you can see if you're looking south, northeast, west. That helps you find yourself on the map if you ever get lost. Okay, we've been heading towards lakes for a while, so you can see that again, once you start getting higher up, your pressure, it doesn't slow down, but because you've gone into the next decimal point, it's not going to be moving as fast, therefore not going to be going as fast here. So if you click on the map, there is no satellite in orbit. So you need to have that ready to go. And to see anything at all, you've got to actually build a rocket. Now, I do not have a compass on me. So if you do not have a spare compass, when you build this... No, it's not going to do it now. Okay, it normally takes it from your inventory. That's pretty good. They've actually updated that. Yeah, so if it's on you, it normally got used. I don't know when they patched that out. Again, I always try to have extra on me. That's why I always have more built. Launch that sucker. This doesn't attract any asteroids because it's not meant to. It's just meant to put a satellite in orbit. And what we can see now is pretty much the playable map. So, as you can see, I can scroll out just a little bit. That will just be to GPS 1. You can see there's 4 GPS rockets. I can still see the rest of the map by scrolling. But when you get to a GPS, it actually just see more of the map. You just scroll out further and further. What we will do, we'll head into the middle here. We'll have a look at this other wreck that's stuck in the middle, and we'll get some fabric from there. And at least, I believe at least 2 blue chips, as well as any that will spawn inside the lockers. I am empty. Oop, locker right there, I'll get that. Actually, I'll get the other one as well. So I'm pretty much coming in here to collect the lockers, just to get fabric and... nothing of any actual importance to me at the moment, because I've collected a whole heap of asteroids. And we got our food production going. Squash seed and another plant seed. Again, the plants aren't all that important at this point because the golden seeds are the most important. There is also another golden crate in here. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to grab some iron and leave, because even though I've got enough iron, you can never have enough iron. Actually, can I? Ah, sweet. I've actually expanded that right out, which makes it real easy to cheat. So, as you can see, I'm just looking everywhere for just random stuff. But if you know where you're going, you've got the compass on the top there, and it'll tell you that you're heading in a certain direction. And that you know where you're headed, and then you know to turn back and head in the opposite direction to find your way back to your base. Okay, keeping an eye on my oxygen, I am trying to get Actually, I need to grab some titanium, iron, and silicon just to build a base in the middle here. Am I heading out or in? Oh, heading back out. So you want to head somewhat north. That will send you to the center. You head a bit east and turn west to head more central again. And you want to look up as well. If you look up, you'll see pieces of the wreck, and that will lead you to the center. Again, if you maintain your northward sort of movement. Okay, haven't picked up a titanium or silicon. Titanium right there. Vehicle again, I'll probably wait till I've unlocked a whole heap of stuff for the vehicle. That way we can just build a whole heap in one go, make it a video on itself. Again, I'm not one for using the vehicle, so it's not really something that I care for. Again, look at the GPS if you want to know where this is hidden. I need a silicon. You know what? Awesome. So, build it right here at the base. Yep, that's why I'm building the base. Get a door in there and get some oxygen. Now that I've got everything I need, just auto store that. Okay, so I'll just try to collect the 2 blue chips and then we'll get back to the base. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna have to put the stuff in a locker. Hopefully I can get to that locker before... No, I cannot, can I? No, I can't. Okay, so I'll build a quick locker here. And I will dump silicon and we'll head back up. Okay, so once you get through this wreck, there is another door on the other side, or airlock. Blue chip. I can't get rid of anything, no, okay. So, can I get through here? I can. So over here you've got another airlock. You walk along here, and up along this ridge, and there's a ridge basically around every single one of these pillars, you'll see all the super alloy. This is how you get up here to collect it. I wait to get my jetpack before I come up here because you can actually fall and die, so you got to be very careful. So I think there's one over here. Yeah, there it is. And I will grab those, might as well. There's only 2 in there. That allows me to get back to my base and unlock a couple of more things. Again, I've auto-collected, but you can see here there's super alloy kind of spread across. You'll get super alloy along the top, and you'll get aluminium along the bottom. Again, we headed somewhat north to go to the center, so we're heading somewhat south to get back out. The shredder and the area lamp. Okay, so the difference between the shredder and this thing breaks down components so you can actually get the ingredients back. The shredder will actually completely delete the item from the game. So if you've got something you don't want and you can't get rid of it for whatever reason, the shredder will actually help you. Ooh, blue locker. Another blue chip. No bio nugget though. Again, the bio nugget's the main thing at this point. I've got enough of all the other resources. So, this is the back of it, and this is the big opening at the back. And this just goes in behind. So over there you've got the seed shipwreck, and over here you've got just more desert and more areas to explore. Vibration is low, but I've got plenty of time to get back. Okay, you can't deconstruct these chairs, but you can find fabric in these lockers. I think it doesn't matter what level you get here. there'll always be fabric in these particular lockers because this ship is like, just like the seed ship has seeds, this ship will have a bit of fabric. There we go. More super, which is good. More fabric, an alley, and another green seed, which we'll need for something else later on, but no blue chip. I won't open that just yet because something else might spawn in there between now and then. Oh, I've got plenty of super in here to collect. And again, I haven't played much of the story because I want to try to do that in one video. And we can try to get as much done in one video of the story as possible. This is what I was waiting for, the double room. So what we need for this is 2 of these, 3 iron, and 3 titanium. Hydration is critical, because I already forgot that I needed the water. So what this does is it builds a double room. Just wanted to make sure I had room outside there. So the difference between this 2x2 and 4 1x1s next to each other is the 4 1x1s will have a pillar in the middle. So this 2x2 allows you to have a much more open space, and neater look. You can line up things a lot better. And then later on in the game you can unlock a 3x3. So if you put 4 2x2s together, you will have this pillar in that corner where they all meet. But for now that you get that big open room. Again, I just use the 2x2s to expand. I don't actually deconstruct the 1x1s because at this point the 2x2s are a good midway, but I'm really waiting for the 3x3s. Okay, there it is. Here's more outside. Bean, more seeds. This is the last locker. Still no fire nuggets. Or maybe I haven't gone... Oh, I'll just do this. Down. So I built it right on the shoreline, so as you can see the water's come up. It's come up with the water. And under the water you can see that the grass, the algae and other lily pads and stuff are starting to grow. And this is where you'll collect your algae from, underneath. When you get to the automation process, the automation of the game will actually do it for you. We've explored 3 wrecks now. The seed wreck, just the standard generic wreck, and then the fabric wreck. Next we will explore this wreck up here, and if the cave's opened up, we'll have a look inside the cave and I'll show you if it's available where the zeolite can be found. I don't think we've come through here, so I've got to find that blue crate. Hopefully I'll be able to collect it without collecting the resources. Right on the water level. Actually, the one that's closer here. No, okay, sweet. As soon as I get here, I'm going to collect. Oh, sweet. Right, another blue chip, which is always good. I should say, if you've never tried chai tea, I suggest you try it. Try it. It is a unique taste. I put off having any for years, simply because I thought spicy tea just sounded gross and weird. It's not spicy. It's a unique taste, and I think it's really good. I enjoy it. Oh, that locker's almost completely underwater. This is what I mean, like, you may want to collect some of the lockers in the middle area because they will disappear underwater for a while. Okay, so in here you may find a blue chip, as well as solar panels to deconstruct. There you go, blue chip, no nugget. Pretty sure I collected a nugget, so I should be at the level where you can actually collect them. Blue chip. Oh sweet, because I put the blue chip away, we'll actually auto-store that as well. Okay, so... collected everything in here. We may have to do a quick run down the aluminium field. But this is another cave network that connects to another part of the map. Okay, so all this area has been mined out. And a blue chip, which is pretty awesome. What the hell am I near? I thought I cleared everything out in this area. Oh, sweet. Close the blue chips. No bio nugget though. Now, did I build a base on this side? I can't remember. Not from the looks of it. Okay, did I collect that crate? No, I did not. Let me get some oxygen, I think. I just need to go near that other pillar canyon thing. Finalize getting all the resources from there, and I've pretty much mined out everything around the base. Then it's a matter of focusing on my index again. Get the terraforming index going. The one side entry here. I can't remember. I keep thinking there's a golden crate in here as well. I just don't remember where it is, if it is in here. Like, I know where that main one is in the middle, but I think like in one of these side pockets there's another one, but again, it's easy to get lost in here. I've picked up all the crates in here. Let's grab some oxygen, head out the back. Ooh, like all this crap as well. Head towards the seed ship and get the resources around that. Yeah, cleared out this area pretty well. There might be a blue crate along here somewhere. Cleaned up my base, tidied things up quite a bit. I will now focus on holding for these things. Iron and water. Do not have enough space. This. Integration like this. Don't need this, I'm not going to rebuild that. 3 more. Of course, it's not going to be good there. Okay, let's grab all these seeds. Again, beans are good for eating. Mushrooms. Squash aren't as necessary just yet. Beans. Squish. And that's all of them with seeds in them. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this stuff. I don't have any beans. Okay. Egg. Squish. Just do that. Oh, rockets go up here. But now that is. I got a blue chip in there. I did. Okay. A water tower. So with one super. Cobalt. Maggie. Philly. Iron. Okay. Now, that's a little point. One, two, and third. Awesome. Now, a lot of water. Oh, some more eggplant. Okay, so I can make 1, 2. I can make 4 of them. Oh no. Okay, so ingredients back. A locker will only hold so much. So I can make 3 and 3. So I need 3 more. Put one there. Put one there. So soup. Ah, no! Haven't made any fertilizer yet, so I'm gonna have to put everything back. Okay, so sorted. Wiped out my oxygen and my heat, but I'll be building plenty of red rocks to make more heaters. I've already shown you that. That's fine if I build a couple. Again, out in the corner here. 3, 4, and 5. It's not even moving. Okay, so I just remembered why I wiped out all my heaters. Let's see, because I was going to build a whole heap of rockets. Put all these in the other locker. Okay. Two for the rockets, two for the rocket. Again, I've moved this around. So I'll grab 6 of these and 6 of these. Okay. Oh no, I need 8 bloody super alloy. Whatever. Didn't expect that to happen. I don't know why, I just love doing this. Merging them into each other. Oh, vegetables are growing again. Good luck. Good timing, I think. Ah, they can't both be full. I think I've turned most of it into rods. Huh, it is. Can I get to that other one or not? Place that and place that. Get my feet back again because my shoulder is playing up. Alright. Should get another iridium and then another uranium. So I did 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Just going to quickly check the time index. 2.5 hours. but most of this is actually running around, so it's not going to be much of a video. Hopefully I'll have enough once edited. Yes, I launched them GPS rocket. Oh, that's right, I want to deconstruct all of those drills because this is going to make my terraforming index go flying through the roof if I keep building rockets. Okay, sweet. Ooh, oxygen. I was standing on the platform too long. Completely forgot. Okay. So this is going to back me up with water so that when I do start building my bio production, I will have enough water to build it all in one go. Okay, so iridium, uranium, sorry. Shoulder is playing up a bit. Video hurt like a son of a gun, but it gets that knot out. Okay, I think that was the last of it. Now it's a matter of making more rockets and just launching them. So. That's it built. Oh, now I used it all. Yikes. That is quite annoying. Put one in there. Put one in there. And the rest of them out. Actually, no. Take them all out. Put one in there. One more rod. Okay, so super alloy, I need one. I went through them pretty damn quick. Okay, spare rocket here. 2 super alloy per rocket. And I need 6 cobalt, 6 silicon, and I'll go and launch those rockets and collect some more rocks. Okay. I don't understand, I haven't actually done anything. Like, I've literally done nothing all weekend and my shoulder is killing me. I don't know why. I just love it. I just love the look of it. It just looks so weird. Why is that one out of control? There's nothing wrong with that one. Where can I get super alloy from? Do I want to use my alloy making it? Oh, 2. That lock is full again. Holy crap. Okay, that might have been the end of the reds. Now it's time for the greens. Actually, grab whatever I can from that locker. Make another rod. All the oxygen, remove all the heat, remove all the pressure, so nothing, terraforming index should not be going in. Actually, no, it will go up. Because my bio index has started, which means plants have started growing, which means natural oxygen will start to form on the planet. It will be such a small increase that it won't even be noticeable, but there it is. Is that producing oxygen? No. So, I think the biodome might produce a bit of oxygen. Ah, there it is, and that's, well, that's only 135, that should not be moving, or noticeably moving. Old dry generator might produce oxygen, but I'm going to keep that. Yep, gives a bit of oxygen, but still not much. Yeah. Unless I just looked at the right time and it's not going to be going, oh no, it's going up. Still haven't gotten to lakes yet. Well, the chip should be all together. They're not all together. My microwave is not dinging when it's finished. Pack's a bit hotter than it should be, but I need it. Okay, should be back to being the green rocks again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. sweet, I've got a bean, so I can put that into a locker. And I should also have mushrooms on my neck. Grab another 3 iron. Allow me to start building stuff and start showing you what I'm up to. I don't need these for craft. Red rocks are full again, so I'll turn as much of those into. Oh, fuck, I just didn't put any in that locker. Okay, so that's the end of the asteroid showers. Actually, did I get that? I know I haven't got the rocket count screen. Where does that unlock? There we go, so I'll need 500. Oh, I'm not even 10% of the way there. Okay, so the biomass will slightly go by up again. We're producing 80 grams per second, even though I've got nothing apart from the algae generator. No heat or pressure. Oxygen. So that's, I think, a million. 63 million. 6 billion. 87 billion. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, let me know why. If you didn't like what you saw, let me know why, and I'll try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversation down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.